What's going on, everybody? Today we're back on Pokemon Showdown, and today we're going to be actually playing on the UU Suspect test. Yes, I actually got finished with my OU Rex before I got the chance to record. I was actually just playing in class because it's the end of the year. We're not doing anything really, nothing valuable in class, so I just started laddering up, and I actually did get my Rex. Unfortunately, wasn't able to record that, but now we have some time to record. It's a nice UU Suspect test. I haven't played UU in a while. But I have this really cool team from, who made this? Was it? I think this is Teal 6's. It's basically just mindless hyper offense. It might be Dodman. Either a Dodman or a Teal 6 team. No, it's actually, oh my god. It's YABO's team. This is YABO's Cupcake offense team that we're going to be battling with. I blew him away yesterday, if you remember that video. So, okay, this guy's got a pretty interesting team. Oh, by the way, UU's had several drops. Now that they've started tiering Mega Pokemon separately from their normal forms, now UU has stuff like Metagross, it's got like Diancie, stuff like that. Not a lot of them too useful. Probably the best addition that we've gotten are, I guess it's nice to have Manectric, but Manectric's sort of outclassed by Heliolisk in my opinion. And then we got Metagross. So I think he's just gonna lead out with the well, my lead is to go to, yeah, this thing anyway, so I'm just going to go for that nice, he does have that Defogger, but I do have Thunderbolt, so I'd rather just get damage on this because, as you can see, all I have is, like, Choice Scarf Chandelure for it. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and go for the Fire Blast here. Nice and Life Orb Fire Blast. Not really the conventional Suicide lead as Zelf. If I can get rid of this, honestly, Swampert just kills everything. Absolutely everything, especially because I changed it to Adamant. I think Adamant in the rain still outspeeds Aerodactyl. Even then, like, Aerodactyl doesn't do anything to this. Nice! I forgot how powerful a Zelf is. I think it's like, what, like 125 special attack? That's crazy. Goes for Shadow Ball here. I have no Shadow Ball resists, but I wouldn't mind sacking this. Okay, I guess what do I not need? Tyrantrum does nothing, so I'm just going to that. Oh, this is Choice Specs. Holy shit, I actually could lose to this. I kind of want to go into my own Chandelure, but I'll just go into Lucario because it doesn't have. That has to be Choice Specs. I'm actually Jolly Earthquake just to lure in Chandelure for a Slurpuff. I don't think he'll see this coming really. It's a little bit obvious the way I brought it in. I could be scum and say misclick, but I won't be scum. As you can see, I've chosen to display the chat here. To be false for this, I'm still a low ladder. Yes, gone. Now Swampert really does kill everything. I'm scum, guys. Don't follow my example. I'm complete scum. What does he even switch into this? If he goes, wait, what? This can't set up with anything, can it? I have Ice Punch, so like I don't actually need damage on this. Slurpuff also wins at this point. I'll just go for close combat. I mean, I don't lose much by it. Yeah, everything nice to Swampert. Nice. It's Rain Dance up. This could be like Scarf Flygon, if so. Ah, shit. Of course, I would change my spread to, you know what? Just because of that, I'm gonna go for Ice Punch. Slurpuff wins anyway, so I don't have to worry about that. I would change it to Jolly right as I'm faced with a potential Scarf Pokemon, of course. Yeah, because Adam... Wait, no! I should be able to outspeed this. 240 times 2, that's like 400 and... That doesn't even 2-KO. Okay. Jolly is like for Scarf Metachamp. Yeah, see, that's what I was afraid of. But like, it's not like anything on his team kills me. He'd have to do some like switching around, and even then, like, actually Dragalge's a threat. Dragalge's a threat because Choco Berry. Ooh, set them strats. If I can get an explosion off on this this Dragalge, that would be really nice. I really don't want him sending it out because Slurpuff can set up on Aerodactyl actually and gone. Damn, that's bad. I wanted to get this, the Dragalge. If it's last mod Dragalge, I think it can actually win, which is unfortunate. Unless I go for like, I guess I could go for a Memento or... Yeah, see, now he goes into it. Oh no, that's good because I can just go for Explosion here. Nice. Yup, there it is, gone. And then what's this at? I left it at 36%. Shadow Ball should kill. And even if it doesn't, like, this is faster, I can just go for nice Drain Punch. So I win that battle pretty easily. I'll go ahead and look for another one. As ooh, we got a... Oh yeah, we got Charizard, but why would you ever use Charizard when we have, like... I guess it's a good special fire type. We don't have a lot of those, but, like, Chandelure exists. Why would you ever use normal Charizard? Okay, so he's gonna lead with, he could lead normal Arrow. What does he have for Slurpuff? I can just go for Memento and win. Like, honestly, I can just go for Memento, bring in Slurpuff, win. Oh, okay, he goes into this thing. I have nothing for this, so... I am going for Memento, and then I'm going into Slurpuff. That is my play. I think Slurpuff is faster than Gator. 72? Yeah, but probably not. As Scald. Hello? This man just used Scald. Now I kind of don't want to risk it with Slurpuff, but I could easily just go into a Zelf and then just go for my rocks. You know what? That's what I'm going to do. He has a Salamence. I can afford to just lay up rocks on this. I can set up on Mens, I can set up on Hydreigon. There's no reason. I can set up on Heracross potentially. There's absolutely no reason to risk Slurpuff right now. Oh shit! That, of course he crits me. Wait a second. If he's Sheer Force, if he's dumb and he's Sheer Force, then he can't actually burn me. He would crit me. Well, now I have to risk it and just go for game right here. Because he literally has nothing for this. Charizard dies to return. This dies to Drain Punch. This dies to return probably. Arrow dies to Drain Punch after Rocks. Salamence dies to Play Rough. I'm gonna tell this man to hurry up. Agility. Okay, well, it doesn't matter. Does it? Does that matter? Well, he's at -2 on both stats, so... Good about. Come on! You can't just crit me twice! That's super annoying. Well, I can still go for a game with Lucario, but he has a stupid Hydreigon, which could be Scarf. Come on! You have to be kidding me. That's so stupid. Swampert also kind of wins. But I have to soften the team up with Lucario first. You can't just crit me twice with Skull. That's super lame. Of course he does this. You know what? At this point, like, I would rather just sack this. Yeah, okay. He crit me again. I can't believe this. What the fuck? I had game with 3 different Pokemon, and he just does that. Or like really just like 2 Pokemon. Why are players so bad? Like it's like the Memento didn't even count for anything. Fuck these bad players. Okay, so this is what we're actually suspecting. Crawdon, which I'm actually kind of weak to, ironically. Just picked up a random team. Super lame. Okay, well, I think actually Swampert kills everything again. Well, I'll just go and, I guess he might have HP Grass for it, but would he really have, no. Earthquake doesn't 2-hit KO, but then again, he's probably Sash Mammo. Would he really be Sash Mammo and Bovantula? Yeah, no, okay, he switched out. So this always says HP Grass then. Time to flinch. I mean, the strategy of this team is to just sack everything anyway, so doesn't really matter. In fact, I could probably set up... No, I can't. I was going to set up a Slurpuff, but Thunder, I remembered. He actually switched out again, so he can just die to Swampert. Does Bovantula even get Giga Drain? I didn't even know that. Ah, nice flinch. Does he have anything immune to... Waterfall kills everything. I'm gonna save this. If he brings the Galvantula back out, ooh, that's heat. Well, unfortunately, if he damages me here, I'm not gonna be able to set up with anything. Chandelure is a problem as well. I want to just kill this now. I kind of want to, but at the same time, this kills everything, so. But at the same time, I don't have a switch in. JK, I do. Oh, what, is this choice bag? What the hell was that? He's gonna go to Crawdon, like, he has to. I'll go for Shadow Ball again, just in case. Scarf Chandelure is not really that common, it's more like a noob. Okay, yeah, he did go to this. Not a problem. I have to Shadow Ball again because if he SDs, it's over for me. Swampert's still at 100%, which is pretty nice. I'm gonna sack this and go for Rocks. Aqua Jet should not KO me. I want Rocks up to break Swine Sash or Galvantula Sash. Then I actually go into Swampert and if he doesn't SD here, if he SDs, I'm forced into Lucario. But if he doesn't, I just oh, never mind. I can't set up the rain because he just Aqua Jets me and I die. I don't need Tyrantrum for anything. So if he just kills me here, then I can just go into that. If he SDs, then I just again, like, either way I'm sacking it, so it doesn't matter. Crawdon's a problem, man, but I don't think it's actually broken. I'll probably free it. Like, offense just really pressures Crawdon, so. Will +2 Aqua Jet kill Tyrantrum? I'm crazy, it probably does. I could calc that, let me see. I can't imagine Crawdon is that strong. But you Swords Dance versus, and like Tyrantrum has decent bulk, so. Yeah. Well, okay, let's see. Let's calc Adamant. Oh no, it doesn't. Okay. I really overestimated this thing. Make a move, please. Bro. You can't just be sitting there with your Crawdon. I'm gonna set up Rocks. You cannot stop me from setting up Rocks. Aqua Jet does not even come close to KOing a Zelf. If he's about to time out, I'll just get another game. But I cannot believe that last game. This man had special for Alligator. He had to be like invested too, and he crit my entire team. Slurpuff actually won right there. Oh my god. And this is why Pokemon is not a game of skill, guys. There's about 40 seconds left. Are you gonna time out, buddy? Giving these free points, free coil. I'm not as concerned about it. Like, the pressure was kind of on for my OU Rex. That's mostly why I sort of did it by myself, because OU Rex, they're actually, they made it pretty challenging now. You can only get it with under 75 games, which means you have to get it. You have to have at least an 80 GXC, which is pretty good. I actually barely made them, but for this, like, all you need is 2650 coil, and the B value is easier. I don't think it's the same, so like, if I lose some battles here or there, it's not gonna be the end of the world. As he times out. Okay. I probably won that with just I was going for either the Historical Sweep or the Lucario Sweep. Okay, this man has a Dawn Fan. I don't want to risk just missing Fire Blast against it. Another team that gets swept by Slurpuff. Well, actually, Metagross kind of stops Slurpuff, but if I can weaken that thing, I'll be golden. As he goes to this. Swampert sees no opposition. Oh, that's cute. What are you gonna go into? Gudra? Friend? Oh, I'm adamant now, so I can 2 KO this. Nice. Never mind. I got destroyed. Wow. And I can't even switch into anything because I set up Brain. Physically defensive. Why is this a thing? Well, but now I sacked this for no reason. At least I'll be able to set up Rocks with this thing. Actually, fuck this. I'm going for Thunderbolt. Fuck this guy. If he goes into like, he wouldn't go to the Dawn Fan on this thing. I don't think. Would he really risk that? If he's physically defensive, this probably Okos then. Ah, he went to Crowbot. Nice. That was actually a threat to my Slurpuff. Now all I need is damage on Metagross, and I'm golden. I think even rocks will kill this thing. Ah, no, never mind. Perfect, perfect. Take this Fire Blast with you. I think this Oko's. Never mind, he's Assault Vest. Look for Pursuit. That's enough damage for Slurpuff, though. I can take that. If he's Bullet Punch, I'm gonna go completely insane, though. What did I leave Milotic at? Like 79? I could just go for the Slurpuff Sweep right here. Or another option is to Memento something, SD up a blue card. The problem is this. If Scald is so broken, I hate Scald because a Scald burn could easily ruin either of my sweeps. Okay, he goes to Goodra, not a problem. I love Explosion plus these like special attacks on him. It kind of gives him a false sense of security, you know, switching your Blissey, switching your Goodra, and then get hit by this Life Orb Explosion from a like 115. Oh my god. Damn, okay. Oh, what am I talking about? Choice Banded Tyrantrum kills everything because I got the Metagross weekend. It's at 44%. I still don't think it will die to an Outrage, even if it's Choice Banded, because this thing is hella bulky. And I'm not concerned about Absol. I can just kill that with anything, really. Yeah, Outrage is definitely my best play. Physically defensive, I would say get the fuck out of here. I don't think people run, like, after Stealth Rocks, actually I think this dies. This might just die. Everything dies. That's amazing. And I could just probably go for the E-Speed sweep with, or just the Shadow Ball sweep if he decides to sack Absol for no reason. Pretty sure Play Rough. +0 doesn't kill. Oh, he sacks this? Okay, that's cool. Jesus, that does so much. Earthquake, even better, even better. Because I can just go into, go to Chandelure. Yeah, easy. I go to Chandelure, I, sack it to Memento, go into Slurpuff and win. Easiest plays of my life. Or alternatively, I could try to sweep with with Fire Blast, but he has the Absol, so that's not going to work out. I'll just go for Memento. Nice and easy. Memento's such a good move. I didn't even remember that Chandelure got it, but how much does crit? I don't even think a crit. Well, a crit will put me in range of Absol, but like even then, Lucario wins because Absol without Mega Evolving does not outspeed me. I'm actually Jolly Lucario, and I have EQ for the Metagross to not lower my defenses if it ever comes down to that. So even if he like crits me or something here, I think Lucario just wins. Yeah, not a problem. Go for nice Drain Punch. And I think that's the game. I could start looking for... Oh, now I'll just wait for him. Oh, and by the way, I'm on my ULT account just because I happen to get more wins on this one than the other one I was using. I actually started losing quite a bit on my other one, but I'm like, nah, I'm just gonna switch back to this one. ULT is not actually going on right now. It was postponed. I think we're gonna get. Oh, he does a Bullet Punch, but it's not enough. ULT has been called off. I will do videos of me laddering for ULT, hopefully with my own team this time that I built. I think after the suspect test, I'm gonna get 4 days. I'm around like the mid ladder. I only have to get like 1500 elo. It's not that hard to qualify for the last week. So we're gonna look for another one. I'm thinking, I'm not sure like how long they'll wait for the decision on. I'm hoping I'll at least get 2 days to ladder with Crawdons if that ever gets unbanned. So this team is looking kind of weird, to be honest with you. He's gonna lead with Bronzong, which I don't actually have an effective way of killing. Once again, the entire team dies to Slurpuff once I weaken Bronzong. Literally everything dies, unless he's like Mold Breaker, Sturdy Sock. But even then, I think I can just lead with Chandelure. If he's bad, he'll stay in with Bronzong, which is his lead. Oh, no, never mind. I'll just go for Shadow Ball then. Shadow Ball does a ton. But unfortunately for me, he lands Stone Edge. And that's going to be the end of my Chandelure. Damn it! Adamant Swampert under Rain does not kill this. Unfortunate. Regardless, I'm still going to go for it because I'm expecting him to go to Bronzong to try and lay up his rocks. Oh, he goes to this. Is this your counter, friend? To Rain boosted Adamant Waterfalls? That is not the... Oh my god! What would... This sweeps him actually, but he's gonna have Earthquake, I already know it. That's so whack. He has power. I should have seen that coming. See, it's the Pokemon that you don't know what they do that that catch you off guard. I'm gonna go for the nice. I'm curious to see what else this explosion. I guess it is stab, but doesn't matter too much. I'm actually going to go into Tyrantrum, expecting Bronzong to want to come in. If I get damage on that, if I predict this correctly, I get damage on that, then Slurpup sweeps. Never mind. What is he gonna go for? Will he go for... I guess if he has Earthquake, he'll reveal it here. Yes, Earthquake, he will reveal it here. I'll go for Crunch. He goes for Defog, okay. He's that set. Damn, I shouldn't have gone for Crunch. I should have just gone straight to Lucario, maybe set up a... If he has Defog, I doubt he has Earthquake. Set up a nice Swords Dance, get damage on Bronzong, and then win. Oh, man, that sucks, because, like, right here, I could have just, you know what? I'll just stay in. Flash Cannon? What the fuck? Well, he's damn it, okay. He has to go Bronzong here, because I'm going for Swords Dance. Those Magneton. Okay. Fuck out of here. Can he even Oko me if anything? Yeah, gone. I hope he's not Sturdy Sock. If he's Sturdy Sock, I'm gonna be really sad. Going to Bronzong. Nope, okay. Yup, okay, that's what I feared. I feared the most. Wait, why did his... Oh, he's Salic. Okay, I guess now it's time to crit Bronzong, I guess. I played this really poorly, honestly. Yeah, I played this pretty poorly, not gonna lie. If he's like specially defensive Bronzong, maybe I can kill it. Or maybe if he doesn't have Gyro Ball, which I honestly doubt. If he has like Earthquake and I heal enough with Drain Punch, I can still win. But there's like no reason not to run. Yep, okay. I lost that one pretty fair and square. Ooh, this man's got an interesting team. I like it. I like his team a lot. He does not really seem to have hazard control. Perfect. Let me go for the Spire Blast. Cause see, like the standard, yup, that didn't kill. Bro, just went for T-Wave. This man's a savage. I'll just lay up my rocks. Yeah, I went straight to the Romanitan. Of course I get parried. Come on, man. Ah, nice. So I actually survive. I'm gonna get to blow up on something. If he just sacks Cobalion here, yes, come on, don't get paralyzed. Do not. Oh my god. I would get paralyzed, right? Like. Well, at least now I get to go to Swampert. If he has HP Grass, then like, what the fuck could I have done about that? I'm just gonna take the risk, go for the Mega Evolution, start killing stuff. I have Ice Punch for Sceptile, so I have nothing to fear from that. I'm Adamant, so should be getting the kills that I need, especially like on the Zapdos. Okay, oh, he's Toxic. Okay, I'm okay with this. So I guess he's like bulky Zapdos. Yeah, that's definitely bulky. He went for... Okay, I'm switching out here, going into Tyrantrum. There's no point in me taking all of this toxic damage when I can use this to check Mamoswine. Yup, okay. His resistance is at 25% and it is Cobalion. He has no dragon resist. I just noticed. And like honestly, Cobalion is just free switching for my Chandelure. Yup, okay, he just sacked this. Nice. Nice. So I guess, is Mamoswine the rocker then? It's only the explanation I can think of. So now actually everything dies to Pert. If it goes Mamoswine and chooses to get up a rocks, it's just gonna die or be in range of E-Speed. What can I set up a belly drum on? Okay. I don't think there's a point in just oh my god, I'm fascinated. What the fuck was he then? Like, even Adamant does not underspeed me. It's been just running garbage sets out here. That's what you get for doing that. So I guess this is obviously just a Mega Sceptile. For Leaf Storm, okay, that's fine. I think Memento just honestly wins. Unless he goes, oh my god, oh I forgot, this thing outspeeds. Fuck. Nah, it doesn't matter, he has nothing for this. He's at -2, there's no way. There's no way. I wonder though, oh, okay, yeah, there's no way at +2 that this underspeeds. Because this outspeeds Scarf me and Shoutouts, so there's no way. I guess the, yeah, that's not saving you, buddy. I guess the Azelf could be Scarfed. I mean, not Scarfed, Sashed. That could be a saving grace. Because I think like the standard leads for Azelf are... But then again, what can he do to me? I guess he can explode, but will that actually kill me? I have a return for Darmanitan, so I'm not even worried about that. So it looks like this is going to be another victory for me, or not another, but a victory. Yeah, Hyper Offense takes some balls to play. Like, sometimes you just get shut down entirely, and other times it's like this, where you have multiple opportunities to sweep. I'll go ahead and go for return here. If he has Sash, he has Sash. Actually, no, that's a problem. But then again, like, there's no point in switching out, so I'll just pray he's in Sash and pray. Okay. Nice. If he was Sash, then like, I seriously doubt that unboosted freaking explosion would kill me. Seriously doubt that. So, got a nice L in our favor. I think we're gonna get a couple more, just because these games have been going really high paced. And before calling it alive. Come on, there should be, it's not that late yet. There should be people on the ladder still. I can make sure of that. You know what, let's go find all the people on the ladder. UU suspect test. Oh my god, not even, there's actually not that many people. Is this the guy from earlier? I think, did he beat us? I don't remember. I don't think he did. The dude with the Crawdon. I'm gonna switch it up a little bit. I'll lead with okay, that's not a good lead actually. No, I'm a man. I'll go to Tyrantrum. Yep. Okay. So his resistance to Dragon is Cobalion. I'm gonna be a man and go for Earthquake. Swampert, not a problem. This is actually just free rocks for me, isn't it? I'll force him to defog. I can't actually do anything back to the Swampert, but you know, it's whatever. Actually, no reliable recovery. I'll just explode on this. Might as well. And after that, I'll just go back into back again once again. No, I'm just kidding. Or Lucario. Just go for close combat, nice and easy. I need Slurpuff healthy and not switching into no stealth rocks or anything. Did he really go for U-turn? Nah, he's going for Brave Bird. Tyrantrum is expendable, so I'll go into that. And oh, I guess he could also just go for ooh, making a play out here. I don't think Iron Head kills me, and even if it does, like, my name is Swampert. The key with Hyper Offense is to play aggressively. Don't flinch me. Choco Berry, that did nothing. Well, at least now. Damn it, man. Slurpuff can't sweep because he still has Crawdon and Entei healthy. So there's no way. I'll just have to sack this, go into Purr. Rain Dance. And now it's time to pray. If I can knock out either one of these and then maybe set up on... I can't set up on Venusaur. What the fuck am I thinking? I guess I'd have to set up on... I guess I would have to set up on Crobat then. Which is unfortunate because he might just switch it in here. Damn, Crawdon just fucking annihilates me. I have to sack something. What's for Ent? It's Entei. That's not the play, my friend. He threw this game away because I could just stay normal with Slurpuff and kill this. Life Orb, yup. I could really... Or I could make a man's play. Or I could make a man's play and go for Belly Drum on the Venusaur. Which does not help me because plus... I've played this guy. This is physically defensive Venusaur. I've already played this guy. Rain Boosted, that doesn't kill. Fuck that. Shit, there's only one way I'm winning this actually. Yeah, I knew he was gonna make this boneheaded switch. It's really boneheaded. Okay, how do I win 100%? Because I could set up with Slurpuff on this. Groudon, Oko, Chandelure, so that's honestly my most expendable member. I can use this to weaken Venusaur maybe? Nah, come on. Groudon's such a problem, man. I hate that thing. You know what? This can't touch me. I've played this guy before, so I'm just going for E-Speed, man. Fuck that. That didn't kill. Fuck. Yeah, now I'm fucked. I have to play with 50-50s because if he goes to Venusaur and I go to Slurpuff, I lose. If he goes to Crawdon and I go to Slurpuff, I might just be able to clutch it out, maybe. He doesn't lose anything by going to Crawdon actually. So, yup. And now I basically just have to make a man's play and go for Belly Drum. And pray for a crit, I think. I think that's my play. Yep, now time to pray. Time to pray. Actually, let me count this. Because this is like... Oh, it doesn't matter. I have to crit him with... Let me see. Venusaur, OU, defensive. It's one of those times where I really wish I was... Adamant. Would Adamant make a difference? Nope, I'd still have to crit him. Sigh, time to crit. Oh shit, this isn't... So maybe this isn't the same guy then, because... I guess he just has a really similar team. GG, man. Wow, I was wrong this whole time about his Venusaur. So I make the play in the end, because I played a guy with a really similar team, and he had defensive Venusaur, lived return, but I guess not. Good game, my friend. So this is going to be the last one before we call it a live. Hopefully we can end it off on a win. And then we can check our quote. I think I have at least 1,000 by now because I've played a few games right before this. And why are people using Manectric? I get the fire. I get that the fire coverage is nice, but like, what does it realistically hit? And I guess it hits Fortress harder, but like, please just use Heliolisk. Come on. Lightning Rod is okay, I guess. I don't understand these people. His spinner is and then people using regular Charizard, like, what? Bro. Oh shit, this destroys me. Not really. Pangoro does better versus bulky teams. Catch this T-Bolt! I love YABO for including T-Bolt on the set. Because Tentacruel being weakened is actually very nice for my Slurpuff. It is specially defensive. Okay. Good to know. Actually, I'm gonna go Boom. Just because he's specially defensive and for momentum. Yup, gone. I could actually just... Wait, nope, never mind. Pangoro has Dunk Shot. I was about to say if he goes to Pangoro here, which... Nah, he doesn't have much reason to do, actually. I could just set up a Sword Puff, but it doesn't look like it's going to be the case. Honestly, Chandelure's a good switch here. Okay. Well, we all know he's going for knockoff. Yeah, he's going for that knock, so I'm going to... I did so much. Is he Choice Banded? Yeah, he has to be. If he's Jolly, I guess I just lost my Swampert. Nice! I don't think that mattered because I had Lucario in the back. I think now I pretty much guaranteed win. What is this? What is this gonna do to me? Bro. Hidden Power, oh my god. Lord set. He has Aggron still, so I can't even do anything with my... Honestly, Scarf Chandelure just kind of sweeps on its own, not gonna lie. What does he have for this? Is that nothing? Electric? Okay, doesn't have the firepower to kill me, and I'm Scarfed. Oh, he's Scarfed too. But luckily that kills me. Electric's so frail, and like Chandelure is really powerful, so I do not... I totally see how that killed. Do I go into Luke here? You can just freely spam Earthquake. I'll just Shadow Ball again, there's no reason not to. Yeah, okay. Okay. Going to Lucario here as long as I don't let him set up a... Actually, you know what? If he's like Poison Jab, that could be bad. But with Saxorus, I think I might have fucked up by sacking Chandelure. 2 E-Speed should easily kill. You know what? I'm just going for... If E-Speed doesn't 2-hit KO, then I have to go for CC. Because Haxorus actually has okay. Especially because I'm Jolly, man. Sucks. E-Speed does not 2-hit KO. It's not likely. Oh, I'm faster. Okay, so he must be Adamant then. Well, I take that back. Thank God for Jolly Lucario. So now I'm at 1263 Elo. What's my coil? 1392. So, my GX still 70 because I lost that one time. I haven't played that many games. But, yep, that was live. I hope you all enjoyed my nice Burlesque Cupcake offense. And I'll see you all next time.